Here's a quick tip that will help improve your proprioception and also your range of motion for your freestyle kick. Hey swimmers, welcome back to the Swim Bites channel. I'm Coach Mandy, and today's quick tip video is a quick skill that you can start incorporating to your practice that will help you truly feel how your ankles move throughout the kick cycle of freestyle. Now, before I get started, if you are new to the channel or you've been watching my content, be sure to hit the subscribe button below. That way you stay notified for new and exciting content weekly, and you help support the channel. All right, let's get into it. Okay, swimmers, so before I get into detail, what I will be demonstrating in this video is something that you can do both with a kickboard and also in your freestyle. And it is a technique or approach that will help you have a better understanding of your kick and how to correct it moving forward. So if you're watching this video and you're frustrated with your kick, not only with a kickboard or in your freestyle, chances are this is occurring in your own technique. What I'm doing here with purpose is I'm actually kicking from my knees and also hooking my ankles, as you see here. The reason why I'm doing that is to really feel the difference of my body position and what resistance I feel compared to when I correct it, which is fully extending the legs and kicking from your hips. You can already see the difference that's made by completing the kick from the hips with very minimal knee bend. And you can see how I'm able to move forward with ease, whether I use the kickboard or not. So slowing this down, I'm going to show you again for those first few seconds or so, is that I'm actually driving my heels up, bending my knees first. Then I also hook my feet, which also exaggerates the same feel even, and it feels more awkward. The point is you need to feel this position at that extreme before correcting it. So in this freeze frame, you can see here, I'm fully bending my knees. I'm actually driving my heel up, and that is a common misconception with a freestyle kick, is to kick up, and you do not want to do that. You actually want to kick down. But as you see here, because I'm doing that, I immediately feel a lot of resistance. I also feel my body line sinking, and I definitely don't feel like I'm going far at all, if not almost just staying in place. As I hook my feet, it's also more exaggerated, and you can even see in this demonstration, I don't even move forward. So if you're practicing with a kickboard and you're frustrated not moving anywhere, chances are this is occurring. However, once I correct it, and you'll see right away that once I extend my legs and get into this position, as you see here, there's no knee bend. You want to fully extend the legs, and that's the difference that you felt from on purpose putting a knee bend into your kick and feeling the resistance and it feeling awkward. Now you're going to do the exact opposite, which is fully extend the legs. Get that feel first and then lightly kick. You can see that there's a knee bend, but I'm not doing that. I'm not controlling that knee bend. It's a light knee bend. It's very much a passive movement. I am controlling my kick by kicking down. So if you remember from what I mentioned earlier in the video about driving the heel up, you never drive the heel up. It will rise up on its own, but you do not control that. The point in movement that you control, the primary mover, is to kick down, as you see here. And what happens is it will eliminate that knee bend. You'll kick more from your hips, which then you'll actually start moving forward with ease. So it's a good idea to practice this, or I should say practice both extremes, so you can truly feel the difference of what's working and what's not working. This will improve your spatial awareness and also understanding how your body moves through the water effectively. And again, you can see here my whole body line's on the surface, and the reason why is because I'm fully extending my legs and not driving the heel up, as you saw in the earlier demonstration that I manipulated. And you want to do that to really truly feel how your body moves through the water when it sinks, when it doesn't, when it's extended. Just overall helps you improve your own practice. So the next point is actually taking that same approach and applying it to your freestyle. So here you can see I'm demonstrating by really kicking from my knees, driving the knee down, bringing the heel up towards the surface of the water. And when practicing this, you can really feel a difference. You feel your body sinking. You do feel some unnecessary splashing, resistance. You feel a very loud kick. If you feel that when you swim freestyle, you're probably bending your knees too much, as you see here, and not even realizing it. So here, if you actually, with intention, kick from your knees and really feel the difference, exaggerate it, then you'll understand what a knee-driven kick feels like and what happens. So right here, you can see I'm driving my heel up, similar as I did earlier on with the kickboard. And you can see here that my legs start to fall lower. Now, depending on your body type, you can fall even more exaggerated, but here I'm just a little bit sinking, but I really feel a difference in my resistance, and I feel a loud splash. And if you see here, there's actually quite a bit of bubbles behind me, and that's from bending at the knees. So I'm having this very loud, splashy kick, and that causes a disruption in my alignment and driving the knee down. You can see here that it just throws everything off, and the reason why kicking from the knees is a very common habit is because when you run and walk, you're driving the knee up, trying to apply the same principles in the water, and it's just quite the opposite. So in order to really understand it, you have to take it this far as I'm demonstrating in this video, and you will feel a difference. So now that I felt that knee-driven kick, now I'm going to correct it by extending the legs and kicking from my hips. So going the complete opposite way, which is a very minimal kick, barely moving that much, and it feels so much smoother. What I experience when doing this is I just don't feel nearly the amount of resistance as I felt by demonstrating what I've shown you earlier, and it just feels very sleek, smooth, and it's also very quiet. So there's really no splashing, maybe a little bit of bubbles, but nothing loud. There's no clunk sound, and you can see here in this freeze frame, you don't see any bubbles at all. There's really no disruption, and that's pretty much how it would feel by taking out that knee bend. And as I mentioned earlier, there is a knee bend as you see when I'm swimming, but I don't even feel it. It doesn't feel like I'm bending my knee at all. My legs aren't stiff, but I'm not with purpose trying to drive the knee down. And that's a very common misconception for those that are looking to improve their freestyle, is this dreaded knee-driven kick. And so here you can see that I'm keeping my profile high on the surface, minimal disruption, and my alignment is on point. So it's not out of whack as you saw earlier, where my legs were sinking and things were just kind of trudging through the water. Here it's very much the opposite.
Okay, swimmers, so the next time you go to the pool, you can start incorporating this quick skill to help improve your range of motion and a better feel of your freestyle kick. Now, if you're watching this video and you're curious on how to even execute a 2B kick, a 4 or a 6, hit the pinned comments below and access my Swim Bites program today. I have courses involved on how to execute a 2B kick and other video courses on other strokes. All right, swimmers, enjoy your practice, and I will see you all next week.